Hey, what's going on there, ladies and gents? Kai here with The Path of Life, and today we're going to talk a little bit about dry fire training and how you can improve your dry fire training regimen so that you can be more accurate on target. But first, we've been on a little bit of a hiatus here. It's been, like a month, a little over a month since I released the last video here on this channel. Since then, a lot has happened. We've moved into a new place. Got a wood shop set up. Just finished, actually 25 minutes ago, finished up the first project on the lathe, making this bowl here. This is the first bowl that I've ever made on a lathe before. Very, very fun project. Go ahead and take a quick peek at how this was made, and then we'll jump back to this. Yeah, super fun project. I'm not exactly 100% sure if I'm going to be releasing wood turning videos, wood shop videos on this channel, or if I'm going to be starting a new channel to incorporate all of the woodworking into. I don't want to get too broad on this channel, so in the comments down below, you let me know what you think. If I should start a new channel or just continue with this one for the wood turning stuff. Another huge thing that has happened since I posted my last video is we reached that 1,000 subscriber mark. Thank you guys so much for all of your support. I really appreciate everything that you guys are doing for me, helping me out, giving me some pointers and tips, and letting me know what you like and what you don't like about these videos. So thank you so much for being here. Now, to dry fire. All right, first let me get my gear on. And just like that, we've got the Canik TP9 SFX, we've got the Double Alpha race belt, we've got the Smoky Mountain concealment holster, and we've got the Double Alpha racer mag pouches. Okay, so this is my competition gear, my competition setup. I have gone through and cleared out all of these magazines. I have put a snap cap in the reloading magazines in the first round. Just so that I get that same consistent feel, because when you're dry fire practicing, the biggest thing is keeping as much consistency and fluidity between your dry fire practice and your live fire. So if you have a magazine that doesn't have a round in it and you go to insert it, it's going to insert differently than a magazine that has a round in it. So I put snap caps in here. Okay? The gun is also cleared. Super important dry fire practicing, okay? Okay, so now let's talk about what dry fire used to look like for me, okay? I've got my Pocket Pro timer here. I've got it set to random start, and we'll go to town here. So I will load up, figuratively, make sure my optic is on, okay? Set up with a point of aim, and then I will let it rip. Okay, now sometimes I will set a second beat timer, okay, the par timer. So I'm going to set one at 1.5 seconds. There we go. Man, I was so fast. Okay, let's go again here. But we are gonna shorten up this par time to a second flat, because we don't need that whole second and a half. That's just ridiculous. Oh yeah, totally nailed it. Let's go again. Okay, biggest problem with this. I am so fast at dry fire, it's not even funny, okay? I mean, from the time that I come up on target, I'm so fast, it's ridiculous. But the problem is that then I get out to the range and I find that my times are way different than they are in dry fire practice. And what's the difference? Accuracy, okay? Accuracy is the difference between what happens in dry fire versus what happens out on the range. I mean, you can see your sights, but there is no actual consistency of where you are hitting, okay? Point of aim, point of impact stuff. So to combat that, I was sent this little guy here. This is called the G-Sight. Now, it is a laser pointer, okay? A little button on the back. The laser stays on if you just press and hold it. But if you put this into the chamber of your firearm, when your firing pin hits it, it gives you just the fastest little blip of light. It gives you the fastest little blip of light on the wall. I don't know if you can see that showing up there. Okay, so that gives you a visual of where you're hitting. So that's good. Now I can see on the wall where I'm hitting. So that's good, but it gets even better. Okay, because G-Sight has an app, the G-Sight Solutions app. This is the Laser Training Pro app. And you go in here and you click train, and now I have only purchased the shot timer. It comes for free with the test setup and the laser training 10 shots. Now I've purchased the shot timer itself for a few bucks. It's really inexpensive. So now let's talk about how this setup works. You take your phone and a phone tripod mount. We'll get our tripod opened up here. And then we'll lock the phone into the mount. Now, it looks like this. So we got the app here. Now we need something to aim at. Boom. Now, I have something to aim at. Okay? Okay, next step here is you point your phone at the target. And I'm gonna go into shot timer here. And then we zoom in on the target. It gets a good visual on the target. You can go in here and you can change your settings, and then you hit start and it will give you a simulated practice.
Shooter ready. Shooter ready. Shooter ready. Shooter ready. Shooter ready.
Okay, so right here, this shows the 5 shots that we just took. Shows where I hit them. And then if you review up here, it gives you the time of from the beep to it recognized the shot. Okay, so this one is a 136. This was a 133. That was a 130, and that's Charlie. This one is 147 alpha, 166 alpha. Okay, so yeah, gives you a really good idea where you're hitting and how fast that time is. let's talk a little bit about construction on this thing. It's really cool because it doesn't have a little lip on the back like a regular casing would, so it doesn't eject when you rack the slide to prime your firing pin. And then to get it out of there, I just use a pencil or a cleaning rod or something like that, and just a light little push, and it pops right out. It has these little bushings on there that hold it in your chamber. Oh. Okay, so this is great for being able to practice draw, up on target, fire stuff. What it's also really good for is practicing target transitions. You can set this timer here, and then you can be up on one target, press, and then it will tell you when to go. As soon as it beeps, you transition over to target. You can do drills where you're firing on multiple targets, and then you just dink the trigger on the target that you have set up with this. I do reloading drills with this all the time. In here I won't drop the magazines just because we're on concrete and I don't want to cause unnecessary wear and tear on my magazines. But if I'm in the house, then I'll be up on one target and then reload on the beep and fire on this target. So I'm going to be just pressing the mag release and then reloading, but I'm not going to actually have a magazine in it. Okay, so there we had a 290, a 260, a 197, a 261, 179. Basically what I'm saying is that this G-Sight is very cool. I like the app. It functions really well. Sometimes it has little calibration issues and it picks up shots when there aren't any shots fired. But very minimally, and as long as the area is lit decently, then it's pretty good. Basically, this G-Sight is awesome for dry fire practice. It has been a major help to me, and it's definitely been an assistive training tool. Anyway, just a quick video for you guys today. Hopefully have some more stuff here coming out in the near future now that everything is starting to settle in. Appreciate you guys' patience and that you're tagging along here. If anybody is interested in picking up this G-Sight, there's a link down in the description below. Go ahead and follow that link and get you the best price on the G-Sight. It's relatively inexpensive, so we're around 35 bucks. Thanks for tagging along, everybody. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, found it to be a little bit helpful. Until next time, take care of yourselves, everybody, and make it a great day. Peace out.